Díomh Hardis, Mr. Filney. Hey, colleagues, I just want to update you briefly on three very important issues we're dealing with on your behalf at a national level here in the INMO. Three documents will be on our website, the INMO website today, and I would ask you to read them for your own information. The first one sets out the progress in respect of the recruitment and retention agreement brokered last February. Unfortunately, progress is very slow. I don't need to tell you this, you know this already. You're working on wards that are short-staffed, where retention of staff is as big a problem as recruitment. That problem hasn't gone away. The figures show that only 12 whole-time equivalent nurses are now employed over and above what was employed last December. It's very disappointing and it's not good enough. We've written to the Minister for Health and sought an immediate meeting because we are absolutely concerned that the HSE and the Department of Health need to put more effort into the business of retaining and recruiting nurses and midwives in Ireland. Second issue is the pre-budget submission. As you know, the government will issue its budget next week. We have submitted a pre-budget submission to the government for their attention, and we're calling for an increase of 25% on the current nursing workforce over the next 5 years. That is the minimum, in our opinion, that is required to progress the health service in line with the Sláinte Healthcare Report. The third issue is, as you know, the Public Service Agreement, the Stability Agreement, has now been sanctioned by the Irish Congress of Trade Unions. The next step is that an examination of the issues facing recruitment and retention in nursing and midwifery must now happen. We have a guarantee that the nursing and midwifery recruitment and retention issues will be first to be examined and first to be reported on. We will make the case, as we have done previously, that the time has now come to correct the anomaly from a salary and hours of work point of view for nurses and midwives. Otherwise, the problem of recruitment and retention will continue. Please keep in touch, access the INMO website for further information, and I will brief you again next week in respect of any progress. Thank you very much for your attention.